This is the evolution of cabin pressure. In this picture we have the first flight containing Wilbur and Orville in their first plane. In this next picture we show the evolution of planes. It's a long skip, but this has oxygen directly emitted in the cabin, and this one as well. This is almost the same exact process without an enclosed cabin. This plane right here does not have an enclosed cabin, but they introduced the oxygen mask and allows them to fly at a higher height and continue the evolution of flight. This would be one of the oxygen masks that they wear. It was very straightforward. This is a diagram of one of the masks that they would wear, and it was very tough to produce at the time. This plane right here was one of the first to have an enclosed capsule or cabin with an oxygen mask, without it directly emitted into the cabin. This one right here, as you see, with the engine would pull the air in to the cabin. This one they would need a mask with, but they could go to higher heights. As this diagram shows here, how the airflow goes in through the engine, and it goes through the cabins at different stages, and it's regulated. This is the Boeing 307. It's a lot larger scale, and it brings more oxygen in for the passengers. This is a cabin of a Boeing 307, and it is very complex, and the oxygen is very enriched for the pilots. This plane exceeded the Boeing 307 in its engineering feats to supply oxygen and go to higher heights. This one as well did the same. It topped the one before. This is the De Havilland Comet. It's the first British jetliner. And as you can see right here, we have the schematics of the whole inside. And it was heavily based on cabin pressure. This is the Tupolev Tu-144. Also, the Concorde was very similar. This is a 68 USSR. Right here, we have a diagram of how the oxygen supply is operating. Right here is a diagram of the windows and how complex they were to keep the pressure in the cabin. There's a very complex 4-stage layer with 2 glass windows and a rubber seal in between them. This is the oxygen regulator, which pressure demand as it shows. This controls the supply of oxygen regulated in, and this is a diagram of the masks that drop to supply oxygen to the passengers if a event were to happen in case of a crash, and this shows them dropped in a real plane.